Center in EHT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. It is a stunning day out there, a little more on the hot and humid side, but we have plenty of sunshine looking out towards Margate right on the fishing pier. There is nothing but blue sky as you look off the coast. We're going to see a couple of clouds kind of pop up later this evening, but really for the rest of your Thursday, things are looking pretty stunning. It is a bit muggier out there. The dew points are back up into the low 60s, mid 60s down towards Cape May County, the courthouse and Cape May themselves, even Fortescue, 68 degrees for that dew point. So it's definitely feeling a little bit more sticky and summer-like in comparison to how comfortable we've been recently. Now, this is just the beginning of that trend. We're going to be even more kind of humid for tomorrow. The weekend looks stunning. The dew points fall off, the temperatures aren't too warm, and the next week, not only are we tracking a major warm-up, but the humidity is going to be up a pretty high once again, closing in on almost 70 for Tuesday and Wednesday. So some very hot and humid weather is on the way. And I do mean hot. Take a look at this. Our temperatures for tomorrow, low 90s, plus the dew points in the 60s, going to be feeling very, very warm. We've dropped back down into the 80s for your temperatures for the weekend, the dew points in the 50s, so your Saturday, your Sunday looks stunning. And then take a look at midweek next week. We are in the mid to upper 90s, extremely hot and humid. Looking forward to next week. It's going to be more than uncomfortable. Here's a look at what the heat index is going to be looking like. For Wednesday next week, we will be feeling like 95, feeling like 101 for Thursday, and then 104 possibly is what we're going to be feeling like with the heat index for your Friday and your Saturday. So some very hot and humid weather on the way. We are done with tiptoeing our way into summer. We're in it. We're full in it at this point. So let's go over a couple of quick little safety tips. Make sure you are drinking lots of water and taking breaks as much as possible. If you're someone who works outdoors, it's really important to stay hydrated. Don't overexert yourself if possible. I know a lot of people take pride in their landscaping in their yards, but take it easy. Just do a little bit of work at a time. Don't go crazy one single day. Stay inside if you can. If you have the air conditioning, enjoy it. If you don't have air conditioning, seek shade. Try to take it easy as best you can. And again, all of those rules apply for your furry friends. Make sure they're drinking water. Make sure they're taking it easy. Don't have them running around too much. I know they like to play, and keep them in the AC or in the shade if you can. Let's talk about overnight tonight. A couple of scattered clouds, but really very quiet. Not too much going on. Temperatures settling down into the 60s. And we're dry for tonight. We are actually extremely dry, not only as far as the rain chances for today, but I'm talking about actually technically speaking, we are dry. All of the rain that we saw in the winter and early spring has really dried out and cleared our area, and we are looking very dry across a big portion of South Jersey. So we could really use a healthy dose of rain. We're not really seeing too much of an opportunity for that, the exception being for tomorrow. We are seeing an opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms kind of late in the day. This approaching cold front going to be dropping down out of the Great Lakes and kind of taking aim at the East Coast. That's going to force a lot of moisture up ahead of the cold front. You can see showers and thunderstorms forming along that front. As far as the timing is concerned, it'll be kind of late in the evening and into the overnight hours. By about midnight, the front itself will be clearing our area, and that'll be leading to much quieter conditions for the rest of your evening. Saturday, we are dry, sunny, and comfortable once again. As far as the storms are concerned, I do see a couple of stronger storms on the way. For us here back home, we are mostly in that dark green shading. That's that isolated risk for severe thunderstorms. But you can see there's a scattered opportunity for storms kind of north and west of the city. Some of those storms are going to try to hold together and reach our area, but there's just a lot of terrain that they got to get through. They got to pass the river. They got to pass the mountains and work their way fighting that sea breeze in order to stick it together. So the closer to the city, the better chance for severe thunderstorms, but I really think overall we're just going to be dealing with some thunder, some lightning, and some heavy rain. Most of your Friday looks beautiful though. Hot, humid, but dry for pretty much the entire afternoon. It's not until later on in the evening that you start to see those storms try to move into South Jersey. So whatever you have planned for your Friday, you're still good to go. Saturday and Sunday, we'll see more sunshine on the way. Again, it'll be really beautiful and very comfortable, and it's might be a great opportunity to enjoy the nice weather before we really crank up the heat and become uncomfortable next week. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.